Take a slow breath with me. Let the shoulders drop a little. Let the jaw loosen. Let the hands rest softly, as if they know they are safe. Life sometimes feels heavy, and the heart wants a small place to rest. This space can be that place. There is no rush. There is nothing to prove right now. Allow the breath to move like a quiet wave, in and out, kind and steady. If the mind brings old worries, greet them like clouds passing through a wide sky. You are not those clouds. You are the sky. A calm sky can hold everything without strain. In this calm, a gentle idea rises. A simple wish written on paper can invite unexpected good into the day. Before the pen touches the page, let the body know that goodness is safe to receive. Whisper inside, "It is safe for me to receive good." Say it again, slowly, hearing each word land. Feel the soft ripple this creates in the chest. The body listens to the words we repeat most often, so give it tender words. Breathe in for a count that feels natural. Breathe out a little longer, as if the out-breath carries the tightness away. Notice the small ease that begins to open. Safe, loved, supported. These words are food for the nervous system. When the body feels safe, the heart can speak more clearly, and a wish can be written from trust rather than fear. Let today be kind and spacious. Let today be about relief in small steps. If there is sadness, it may sit nearby, but it does not lead the way. If there is doubt, it may speak, but it does not speak last. The heart speaks last, and the heart is wise. Place one hand over the center of the chest. Feel the warmth there. Feel the steady rhythm that has been with you from the very beginning. Let that rhythm be a reminder. Life is on your side. Even when old patterns tug at attention, life keeps offering fresh air. The breath you take now is proof of support already here. This is the intention we set together to write a wish that welcomes gentle help from life, not a demand, not a push, a loving instruction to the mind and the body. We are allowed to receive. The page will hold your words like fertile soil holds a seed. A seed is small, yet it contains a whole tree within it. In the same way, a short wish can carry a new season of ease. When the pen moves with calm rhythm, each stroke teaches the body to relax. This is not just writing. This is a moment of self-care that echoes through the day. If the mind begins to question, smile at it. The mind wants proof ahead of time. It wants a map. But today, we start with a compass, a feeling of safety and openness. Place both feet on the ground. Sense the floor supporting you without effort. Soften the belly, soften the throat. Let the breath become friendly. Whisper, "I am open to being guided." Speak it as if you are speaking to someone you love. You deserve a voice that speaks to you with gentleness. A wish written from fear tries to control every detail. A wish written from love invites a right path to unfold. The difference lives in the body. Fear tightens, love loosens. To test this, picture one kind sentence about your day and notice how the body responds. If there is even a small sigh, the sentence is friendly to your nervous system. If there is a pinch or clutch, soften the sentence until it brings ease. This is how we build a bridge from mind to body, from thought to feeling. There is no perfect way to begin. There is only a kind way. Let the first line be simple. Today I allow support. Feel how that lands. Then try. It is easy for me to welcome good. Feel again. Adjust until the breath flows more freely. This gentle testing teaches the body that your words can be trusted. As trust grows, so does openness to unexpected help. The day meets an open heart with small gifts, a timely message, a clear idea, a quiet feeling of relief for no reason at all. If heaviness rises, set it beside you like a stone you no longer need to carry. The stone can rest without being pushed away. Your wish can still be written. Your steps can still be soft. Your breath can still be steady. The page waits patiently, and you get to choose the tone of your inner voice. Choose kindness. Choose patience. Choose a voice that holds your hand, not one that scolds. Say softly once more, "It is safe for me to receive good." Let the echo of that sentence travel through the shoulders, the throat, the back of the heart. Let it settle. Now, when you are ready, prepare to write later in this session, not yet. First, let the body feel honored. Let the heart feel heard. The calm that grows in this gentle beginning is the foundation for every word that follows. You are not late. You are right on time for a kinder chapter. With each breath, space opens. With each kind word, ease expands. This is your safe intention. Today's wish will be written from love, and love will show the next step. Thoughts are not just clouds in a sky. They are signals the body tries to follow. When a thought repeats, the body tries to help by matching it. If the thought is tense, the shoulders lift. If the thought is harsh, the stomach tightens. If the thought is gentle, the breath deepens. The body is always listening. This is not a reason to fear our thoughts. It is an invitation to guide them with care. Start by noticing the one line that plays most often when stress rises. Say it silently, then feel where it lands. Maybe the throat narrows. Maybe the chest feels crowded. Simply notice. You are gathering information, not judging yourself. Place a hand over the heart and breathe a little slower than usual. Offer a softer line in response. If the old line says, "Nothing works for me," a gentle reply could be, "Some things are already helping." Feel the difference in the chest. The body responds to relief. If the old line says, "I am alone with this," a kinder reply could be, "Help is closer than it seems." Wait for the small shift, a loosening in the neck, a fuller breath, a tiny warmth behind the sternum. These are signs that the body recognizes kindness and begins to relax. Your inner climate matters. A soft climate grows soft outcomes. You do not need perfect thoughts. You need helpful thoughts that soothe and steady. Think of the mind as a helpful assistant that sometimes forgets how to talk kindly. Train it with simple, friendly phrases. The assistant learns fast when the training is clear and consistent. Choose one line for today. I choose thoughts that soothe and strengthen me. Say it slowly, matching the words to your breathing. As you speak, set your awareness on the place in the body that needed the most care a moment ago. Let the words be like warm sunlight there. Small actions help the body trust new thoughts. Try a hand over heart breath 3 times in a row. Inhale with ease. Exhale a little longer. On each out-breath, silently say, "Soften." Notice how the shoulders respond. Notice how the jaw releases. Notice how the belly lets go. The body does not ask for long speeches. It asks for simple signals repeated with love. Each signal says, "Safe." Each signal says, "We can try a new way now." Write down the thought that tightens the body most often. Keep it short, then write a gentler line under it. Look at both lines. Feel them, not as ideas only, but as sensations. Does the softer line make the breath rounder, the chest warmer, the face calmer? Then that is your new daily line. Tape it somewhere nearby. This is not pretending. This is training attention to favor support. When attention favors support, the body feels less under attack. When the body is not defending, it can digest food better, sleep deeper, and focus more easily. These are practical shifts that come from caring for the inner dialogue. Let's speak kindly about the nervous system. It has worked so hard for so long. It has watched for danger to keep you safe. Thank it for its loyal service. Tell it that you are safe enough to try softer thoughts now. The nervous system calms when it hears consistent messages of safety and sees small actions that match those messages. Drink a sip of water with your new line in mind. Step outside for a minute of fresh air. Stretch the sides of the body and release the breath with a soft sigh. These tiny moves are not trivial. They are body-level proofs that the day can be gentle. There will be moments when the old line returns with force. That is fine. It only means the mind is practicing what it learned for years. Give it a new lesson without scolding. Return to the friendly line. I choose thoughts that soothe and strengthen me. If the old line argues, do not wrestle. Place a hand on the heart again. Breathe. Let the body feel your care. The old line loses power when the body trusts your steady kindness more than it trusts fear. Steady beats loud, gentle beats dramatic. Over time, the nervous system starts to look for calmer thoughts first, because calm has become familiar. Today is not about fixing everything. Today is about shifting the inner climate by 1 degree toward warmth. That 1 degree turns winter into spring over time. One softer thought, repeated with breath and simple actions, can lower the noise in the body. With less noise, clarity appears. With clarity, the written wish becomes easier to form. You are building a path under your feet with every kind sentence you repeat. The body is walking that path with you, step by tender step. Now that the inner climate is warmer, the page is ready for a clear wish. A wish is not a list of demands. It is a clear, loving direction given to the mind, the body, and life itself. It is brief, bright, and rooted in feeling. Words matter, but the feeling under the words matters even more. An anxious wish says, "Fix this now." A peaceful wish says, "I now allow what supports my highest good." The first tightens the chest, the second widens it. We listen to the body to choose the better line. Begin by keeping the wish in the present. The present is where the body lives. Phrases like "I now allow" or "I welcome" are gentle doors that swing open. Keep the wish positive and simple. Instead of naming what is feared, name what is invited. The mind does better with clear pictures. Invite qualities rather than control every detail. A quality like peace can find many paths to reach you. A quality like flow can open a route that the mind did not see before. When the wish holds a quality, life can meet it in fresh ways. Here is a friendly shape you can use when you write. I now allow experience or quality in ways that bless all. This keeps the heart open and the mind at ease. It honors timing and wins for everyone touched by your life. Try filling the shape with a word that brings softness to your chest. I now allow steady peace in ways that bless all. Feel that. Or, I now allow right opportunities in ways that bless all. Feel again. The test is always the body. If the breath deepens and the shoulders drop, the wish is aligned. Draft 3 versions. Keep them short. Read each one slowly, with a pause between lines. Do not judge the first draft. It is a doorway. The second draft is another doorway. The third draft often carries the feeling that fits today. When you find the line that softens your chest the most, circle it. That is your wish for this season. Not forever, just for now. Wishes grow as we grow. There is no failure in changing a wish later. It means you are listening. Add a gentle thank you to the end of the wish when you write it. Thank you, life, for guiding the next steps. Gratitude is not a rule, it is a bridge. It helps the mind release urgency and invite quiet support. As you write, let the hand move slowly. Trace each letter with care. This turns writing into a calming practice. The nervous system loves rhythm, slow strokes, calm breath, warm chest. These cues teach the body that receiving is safe. Some worry that a simple wish is not strong enough. Strong does not mean loud. Strong means steady. A single calm line repeated daily is like water shaping stone. It works through patience and consistency. The body trusts what it sees often. Let it see your wish, written with love, every day. Let it hear your voice read the wish in a calm tone. Let it feel your breath deepen as the words flow. This is how the mind, body, and heart become a team. A clear wish does not press life. It partners with life. It expects help, but it does not grip. If impatience shows up, place a hand on the belly. Soften the outbreath. Say, clarity welcomes support. Say it again, slow and low. Feel the belly loosen under your palm. The body is not the enemy of your wish. It is the garden that grows it. Care for the garden and the seed responds. When you finish choosing today's line, write it once more with presence. Let it be the last thing the eyes rest on before closing the notebook. Trust that this small act is enough for today. Trust that the body heard you. Trust that life heard you. Trust that the path opens one calm step at a time. Your wish is simple. Your wish is kind. Your wish lives in the now, and the now is where help can reach you. Doubt can appear right when there is a small opening to good. It is not a sign that anything is wrong. It is a sign that an old guard has noticed a new door. Old thoughts learn to watch for trouble to keep life safe. Thank them for trying. Let them set their heavy bags down. Say quietly, I hear you. Thank you for your warning. We are safe enough to try a kinder way. The body softens when worry is greeted with respect. The shoulders lower a little. The breath grows longer. This is how resistance begins to loosen, through warmth, not force. Take a gentle scan from the top of the head to the toes. Where does resistance sit today? Maybe the jaw feels tight. Maybe the chest feels crowded. Maybe the belly is holding a knot. Place a hand on the place that calls for care. Breathe in to greet it. Breathe out to soften it. On the out-breath, let a soft line ride the air. I can grow at a loving pace. If heaviness rises, do not push it away. Offer the body a steady rhythm, slow in, slower out. The body trusts a rhythm that does not rush. Let the page carry what the mind repeats. Write the most common protests, one per line. It will not work. Nothing changes for me. I am not ready. See them on paper, outside the head. Each line is only ink, not fate. Under each one, write a gentle answer. Some things are already helping. Small changes add up. I can be ready for one small step today. Read each pair slowly. Feel for the line that brings the first sign of ease. Keep that line near. Let it become a hand to hold during the day. Resistance often wants a guarantee. It asks, how will this wish work? Give it honest care. We do not need every answer now. We need the next small step. When resistance asks for proof, offer simple proof of safety. Drink a glass of water with calm breaths. Stand near a window and find one pleasant detail. Stretch the sides of the body and sigh. These small acts tell the nervous system that it does not have to be on watch at every second. When the guard rests, a clearer path appears. Sometimes resistance disguises itself as perfectionism. It says, the wish must be perfect or it will fail. Perfectionism is fear in a neat outfit. It tries to delay new life until every page is spotless. Make a new agreement. Good enough is good enough to begin. Let the letters be ordinary. Let the line be simple. Let the practice be steady rather than grand. Steady opens the door. Grand can wait. Speak with the part of the mind that likes control. Offer it a role that helps. Please count our breaths while we write, or please track our daily practice with a small mark. Control likes numbers and tasks. Give it something kind to measure so it becomes an ally. This turns a blocker into a helper. The whole inner team moves in the same direction when each part is respected. If resistance brings a story from the past, nod with care. Those times were hard, and yet the breath is still here, showing that life kept supporting even then. Place a hand over the heart and say, "Thank you for keeping me safe as best you could. We are trying gentle support now." Let a few tears come if they wish. Tears water the ground where new roots grow. After the wave, return to the kind line. I can grow at a loving pace. Make a small promise you can keep today. It might be 3 mindful breaths before writing. It might be 1 sentence written with care. It might be reading the wish out loud once. Keep the promise. Keeping small promises builds trust inside. Trust dissolves resistance better than arguments. Each kept promise tells the body, "I mean it when I choose care." The body believes what it sees often. If the voice of doubt rises later, do not fight it. Put a hand on the place that tightens, breathe, and repeat, "I can grow at a loving pace." Then, look for 1 tiny sign of support, a calmer moment, a kinder thought, a helpful idea. Note it in a quiet journal line. This is not positive spin. This is training attention to include the good that is already here. Attention that includes good gives the body balanced data. Balanced data lowers alarm. End this soft meeting with resistance by thanking it for speaking honestly. Invite it to sit beside you while you live the new practice. There is room for worry and hope at the same table. Keep the chair for hope a little closer. Let hope lead by 1 step. Let worry watch as proof gathers. Over time, worry grows bored when hope keeps showing up with gentle facts. There is no fight to win, only a room to keep tidy with daily care and kind words. Now let this care become a ritual with paper and pen. Set a simple time, as if meeting a dear friend. Choose a spot that feels calm, even if it is only 1 corner of a table. Place the notebook there like a welcome mat. Sit with both feet on the floor, shoulders relaxed, face soft. Date the page. The date marks a fresh opening. Let the breath settle into a slow, friendly rhythm. Write the wish you chose earlier. Write it slowly 3 to 5 times. Allow each letter to have space. Let the hand move as if tracing kindness into the page. Pause between each line. Feel the words in the chest and belly. Notice the small shifts. A longer exhale, warmth under the palm, a tiny smile that barely shows. These cues are the body saying, "I am hearing you." After the last line, add a simple thank you. Thank you, life, for guiding the next steps. This line is a soft bow to the unseen help that often arrives in quiet ways. Do not rush to feel something grand. Trust the gentle work. The seed is in the soil. The soil knows what to do with a seed. Choose a steady anchor for this ritual. It might be the first minutes after waking when the mind is softer. It might be the last minutes before sleep when the day can end on a kind note. If the day is full, choose a brief midday pause. The best time is the time you will keep. Consistency turns a simple act into a deep groove of support. Let the groove be natural, not harsh. If a day is missed, return the next day. No scolding. Scolding makes the body hide. Welcome makes the body return. Make the ritual sensory. Before writing, take 1 sip of water. Feel it move easily. After writing, rest both hands on the page for 1 breath, as if sharing warmth with your own words. These small touches anchor the wish in the body. They say, "This is real. This is here." The nervous system learns from touch and rhythm more than from grand ideas. Give it touch and rhythm. Create a tiny close to the ritual. It could be a soft nod, or a closed eyes breath, or a gentle stretch of the sides. Keep it the same each time. The body relaxes when it knows how things end. A calm end tells the system, "Good work, we are complete for now." Completion is soothing. Soothe the body and it opens again tomorrow. If the mind wanders while writing, do not yank it back. Guide it as you would guide a child across a quiet street, hand in hand, without hurry. Let the wandering line pass and return to the wish on the next breath. Each return strengthens the path. The point is not to never wander. The point is to come back kindly. Keep the notebook simple. It does not need to be beautiful or rare. Its power is not in the cover, but in the loving consistency of your attention. If you enjoy a small marker to track the practice, draw a tiny dot at the bottom of the page each day you write. Dots become weeks. Weeks become a season. A season becomes a new normal inside the body. If urgency knocks during the ritual, place the pen down, put a hand on the belly. Breathe in to greet the tightness. Breathe out to release some of it. Say, "My words plant seeds of good." Pick up the pen again when the breath is steady. The ritual is not strict. It is caring. Care makes room for pauses without shame. Close the notebook with a sense of peace, not pressure. Trust that the seed you planted will root in quiet places you cannot see yet. Trust that small daily acts bend the day toward ease. Trust that life responds to gentle persistence. Walk back into the day with the echo of your wish still warm in the chest. Let actions be lighter because the inner voice is lighter. Let the voice be heard by the ears as well as the heart. Take the wish to a mirror, not as a test, but as a meeting with a dear friend. Stand or sit in front of the glass with a soft posture. Allow the jaw to relax, the eyes to be kind. Hold the gaze the way one holds a fragile cup, with care and balance. If holding the gaze is new, begin with a few seconds, then rest, then return. Gentle is strong here. Read the wish out loud once in a whisper. Let the sound be soft, like a lullaby to the nervous system. Notice how the chest and throat feel. If there is a pinch, place a hand there. Breathe into the pinch. Say quietly, "It is safe to hear my own kind voice." Read the wish again in a steady, natural tone. Do not perform. Let it be plain and sincere. Truth does not need polish. Watch the small changes in the face as the words land. A muscle near the eye softens. The corners of the mouth ease. The breath flows a little deeper. The mirror shows these gentle shifts so you can trust they are real. The body loves to see proof. Offer it proof without judgment. Each day the lines in the face learn the shape of ease again. If the inner critic appears, meet it with calm authority. You may rest now. We are practicing kindness. The critic often learned its tone from places where love was mixed with fear. You are teaching it a new tone. Use short, clear lines. I honor my voice and desires. I speak to myself with care. Hear these lines in your own sound. Your sound is medicine. The body recognizes your tone more than any other. Let the eyes meet the eyes in the mirror and say the wish one more time with a breath before and after. Give the words room to echo. Do not rush to fill the quiet. Quiet is where the nervous system digests the message. If there is a wave of feeling, allow it. Tears, warmth, a laugh, or even boredom, all are welcome. The practice is not about forcing a state. It is about staying with yourself in truth and care. Add a simple phrase before the wish if the voice shakes. Dear one, I am here. Then the wish. Then, thank you for listening. This bracketing builds a sense of safety around the message. Safety lets the message move from the mind into the body. Over time, the throat opens more easily. The wish travels without hitting old knots as hard. Speaking becomes less of a climb and more of a walk. Keep the mirror practice brief and loving. 1 to 3 minutes can be enough. The point is not length, it is tenderness. End with a small smile, even if it is only a hint. The smile is not for show. It is a signal to the nervous system that the moment was safe. Signals repeated become the new baseline. If self-consciousness arises, soften the gaze to a gentle blur, then return to clear focus for a second, then blur again. This back and forth trains the system to be seen by the self without alarm. Add a hand to the heart whenever needed. Touch shortens the distance between words and cells. The body speaks touch fluently. Let the words shift tone to match the day. Some days they will be quiet and low. Some days they will be bright and firm. Both are fine. The message is the same. It is safe to receive good. I honor my voice and desires. My wish is heard. As these lines move through sound, they become part of the body's music. The body learns the tune and hums it by itself when stress appears. Carry the practice into small moments outside the mirror. When washing hands, meet the eyes in a window and mouth the wish without sound. When passing a reflective surface, send a nod with the thought, I am on my own side. These quick touches keep the inner field warm. Warmth holds the door open for unexpected help. End the mirror time by thanking the reflection for showing up as is. No fixing, no scolding, just gratitude for presence. The one in the mirror did the brave thing, listened, close with one final line, spoken slowly so the body can sip it. It is safe to be seen by my own kind eyes. Take a breath. Let the breath land. Walk back into the day, carrying that safety like a soft light in the chest. Let the day meet you where you are. A wish on paper is a kind start, and the body has begun to trust it. Now the path asks for small, living steps that match the wish. Not heavy steps, gentle, steady ones. Choose 1 to 3 simple actions that are almost too easy to resist. Ease is wise here. Ease helps the nervous system say yes. Let the first action be something that takes less than 5 minutes. It could be sending a brief note, clearing a small corner, filling a glass of water, or taking a 2-minute pause with sunlight on the face. Small does not mean weak. Small means repeatable. Repeatable turns into natural. Natural turns into a new life. Write the actions under the wish. Keep the list short. Short lists help the mind feel it can succeed. Put a tiny box beside each action. A small check mark later will tell your whole system, support is real and I took part. After each action, pause for 1 grounding breath. Inhale soft. Exhale a little longer. Let the out-breath carry away the urge to rush. Whisper inside, small steps open big doors. Say it once like a fact. The body believes what the voice treats as simple truth. Notice the warmth that spreads when a task is complete. Savor it. Savoring tells the brain, do more of this. Choose 1 action that serves the body directly, because the body is the soil where your wish grows. Drink water before making a decision. Stand and stretch side to side after long sitting. Step outside for fresh air before a phone call. These tiny rituals send proof of safety through your muscles and breath. Safety softens resistance and makes next steps easier. The body is not a machine to push. It is a garden to tend. Water, light, and kindness help the seed become a plant. Choose 1 action that serves clarity. Place a timer for 5 minutes and write a simple list. What would help my wish today? Stop when the timer ends. Pick 1 item that feels lightest and do that one. Lightness is not laziness. It is the path of least tension. Tension can return later if needed, but ease is a wise guide at the start. If a task feels heavy, break it into a smaller piece. If sending a long message feels hard, send 1 line. If organizing a room feels big, clear 1 shelf. Progress is not a mood, it is a series of tiny completions. Choose 1 action that offers support to the mind. This can be a 2-minute tidy, a 1-minute box breath, or 10 mindful steps around the room. The mind steadies when the hands move with purpose. Tidy space signals tidy thoughts. Gentle breath signals gentle beliefs. Simple movement signals that energy can shift. These cues line up with your wish and say to life, I am ready to receive. If a day feels full, keep the promise of one action only. Keep it with care. Keeping a small promise is better than making a grand plan and breaking it. When you keep small promises again and again, the inner voice becomes your ally. The ally voice whispers, we do what we say. That whisper calms the nervous system more than a loud cheer. Calm opens doorways that force cannot find. When doubt rises during action, pause. Place a hand where the body is tight. Say, this step is enough for now. Breathe out slow. Then take the next small move. If the mind wants to measure big results too soon, give it a new job. Count 3 breaths after each action. Counting is work the mind can do that supports peace. Let it count for you, then thank it. Gratitude turns a restless mind into a helpful partner. At the end of the day, mark a tiny dot or a gentle check beside what you did. Let your eyes see the mark. Visual proof matters. It teaches the brain to expect forward movement. Over a week, dots become a pattern. The pattern becomes trust. Trust ushers in quiet confidence. Confidence invites opportunities to draw near because opportunities can feel your steadiness. Now, let attention learn to spot help already arriving. Support often enters quietly, like light moving across a floor. Train the mind to notice it. Sit with the notebook each evening for a few minutes. Write 3 lines. Line 1, something that felt kind today. Line 2, a small win, even if it seemed minor. Line 3, any sign that the day echoed your wish. The sign might be a calm moment, a friendly message, a clear idea, a sense of ease that came without a reason. These lines are not a performance. They are a record of goodness kept by you for you. Ask one simple question on the page. What improved by 1% today? Be honest and humble about it. 1% counts. 1% repeated is the math of miracles. If nothing comes to mind, write, I gave myself a chance by writing my wish, or I breathed through a hard minute, or I paused before speaking. These are small proof points that build a larger picture of change. Gratitude is a gentle lens, not a demand. Use it to include the good that might otherwise be ignored. Write 3 short thank yous in plain words. Thank the body for showing up. Thank the breath for returning again and again. Thank life for any help that found you. Keep the thank yous brief and sincere. Sincerity is food for the heart. The heart shares that food with the mind and the body, and the whole inner home feels fed. As days pass, you may notice small patterns. Perhaps you feel lighter in the morning after writing the wish at night. Perhaps ideas come more easily after water and a short stretch. Perhaps calm grows when you close your day with 3 lines of gratitude. Circle these patterns when you see them. Circling tells the mind, repeat this, it is working. Repetition is how we teach the nervous system to rely on peace as the baseline rather than tension. Keep a side column in the notebook labeled Signs. This is a place to jot simple alignments, a message showing up at the right time, a helpful person crossing your path, a clear answer arriving while walking, a small delay that turned out to be helpful. Do not turn signs into pressure. Let them be gentle winks from life. Smile at them, write them down, and move on. The writing makes them real to your mind, which then expects more of that quiet kindness. Expecting quiet kindness changes how you stand and speak. It changes how you choose and what you allow. If a day feels bare of good, write the smallest seed you can find. I kept breathing. I got out of bed. I did one thing. Let that be enough for the page. Kindness on hard days keeps the channel open. Keeping the channel open is the point. When the channel is open, a trickle can become a stream. Streams become rivers in their own time. Trust and timing are part of this path. A seed cannot be pulled upward to grow faster. It needs space, warmth, and time. Your wish is the same. When urgency appears, it is a cue to soften, not to push. Place one hand on the belly and one on the heart. Breathe in for a gentle count of 4. Breathe out for a gentle count of 6. Do this a few times. The longer exhale tells the nervous system to settle. Settled energy receives guidance. Guidance often speaks quietly. Quiet is easier to hear when breath is smooth. Speak to the part that wants everything now. Thank it for caring so much. Offer a new plan. We move in right time and right way. Say it in a low, steady tone. The voice teaches the body teaches the mind. If the mind argues, let the body answer with breath and warmth. Warmth in the chest is strong medicine. It says, we are supported. Support makes waiting feel less like empty time and more like ripening. Allow pauses in your day that carry no task. A pause is not wasted. It is where the wish can breathe. Set a short bell or a gentle reminder to stop for 30 seconds. In that small stillness, return to your line. I allow right time and right way. Feel how the jaw releases a little. Feel the shoulders slide down a notch. Feel the forehead smooth. Let the pause end without rush. Return to action from a softer place. Soft places make firm choices with more grace. When impatience visits, offer it proof that timing has favored you before. Make a short list of moments when a delay made things easier, safer, or more joyful. Keep the list in the back of the notebook. Read it when the heart feels jumpy. The mind respects evidence. Give it your own evidence. Over time, impatience will quiet because the mind will have a new file to open, times when waiting helped. If comparison creeps in, breathe and come home to your body. Comparison takes you out of your life and places you in a story that is not yours. Touch the center of the chest. Feel the rise and fall. Say, this path is mine. Say, I am guided on my schedule. These lines bring attention back to the only ground where change happens. This breath, this body, this day. Let evenings be a practice of release. Before closing your eyes, speak a simple blessing over the day. Thank you for what grew. I let the rest go. Set the wish beside the bed or on the table. Trust that the night will do its quiet work. Mornings will meet you again with new light for small steps. Night and day will be your helpers. Timing belongs to something wise. You can relax into that wisdom. As this season of care continues, gather the threads into a plan that is loving and sustainable. Keep the daily writing of the wish, the mirror voice, 1 to 3 micro actions, and the evening lines. Let there be a small tracker if it helps. A box for writing, a circle for speaking, a dot for action, a star for gratitude. The marks are not for show. They are for your eyes, your heart, your steady mind. Choose a simple time frame, 7 days, then 14, then 21. These are gentle arcs that teach the brain to feel complete. Completion is soothing. Soothe the brain and it opens to more support. If a day is missed, return without shame. Shame closes the door. Return opens it. Each return is a victory for love over old habits. Celebrate that even in a quiet way. A hand to the heart, a long breath, a soft smile inside the eyes. Keep your language kind and plain. Let your wish be a companion line you can speak while washing hands, walking, or resting before sleep. Let your actions be small and exact. Let your gratitude be short and sincere. Let your body be honored every step of the way. Honoring the body is honoring life within you. Life responds to respect with more ease, more clarity, and often more help than expected. From time to time, read back through the notebook. Notice what has changed in your tone, your breath, your days. You may find that stress loosens sooner. You may find that helpful ideas visit more often. You may find that choices feel lighter because the voice inside has become a friend. These are not small things. These are foundations. Now let a blessing rise from the heart to close this circle with grace. May the words you write continue to be soft seeds that root in fertile ground. May your voice toward yourself stay kind, steady, and honest. May each small action open a real door. May gratitude keep your eyes clear so you can see support in simple places. May trust in timing grant you rest while life sets pieces in place. May your wish be a light that does not glare, a light that warms and guides. If it helps, hold this final set of simple lines and let them move through you at a gentle pace. I welcome unexpected good. It is safe to receive. Small steps open big doors. I allow right time and right way. Speak them slowly. Let the breath lengthen between them. Allow the nervous system to sip each one as a quiet truth. You have given your inner world clear direction and calm care. You have placed a wish where your eyes can see it and your hands can touch it. You have trained your voice to speak kindness that your own ears can hear. You have taken steps that match your words. You have kept a record of goodness so your mind does not miss it. You have allowed space so timing can work on your behalf. These choices add up. They create a life that meets miracles as familiar friends rather than rare visitors. Walk forward with soft confidence. Life knows how to meet you where you are. Keep writing the wish. Keep speaking with warmth. Keep moving in small, loving ways. Keep noticing support. Keep trusting the pace that truly serves you. The path opens a little more each day, and you are guided. When your head rests on the pillow tonight, let one simple truth settle in your chest. You are on your own side now, and life responds to that love. Do you like this personality?